I'm Max Legaspi. Here are the latest stories. The Senate Committee on Banks, Financial Institutions, and Currencies has resumed its scrutiny on measures seeking to establish the country's sovereign wealth fund. House Bill numbers 6608 and Senate Bill numbers 1670 and 1814 centered on the proposed tax-related incentives for the Maharlika Investment Fund were questioned by Senator Nancy Binay, reiterating that it will be easier to pass the proposed measure if the proponents provided a business plan. On the other hand, Senate Minority Leader Coco Pimentel expressed disappointment on the measure as he mentioned lapses including the assurance of the 2% cap on the administration and operation expenses, but oppositely, Section 7 allows for additional expenses. Meantime, Senator Sherwin Gatchalian questioned if the bill is worth investigating in, as it requires 50 billion pesos initial investment from Land Bank of the Philippines. The Department of Foreign Affairs report that no Filipinos were killed in Syria as a result of the earthquake that struck the border region of southern Turkey and northwestern Syria. Here is the full story. Department of Foreign Affairs or DFA Undersecretary for Migrant Workers Affairs Eduardo Jose de Vega confirms that no Filipino casualties have been reported in Syria. De Vega added that there are 60 Filipinos in northwestern Syria where the quake hit, but thankfully, there are no Pinoy casualties. De Vega also assured the public that a 6-man team from the Philippines Embassy in Damascus will assist those affected by the earthquake. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad will unlock the 2 crossing points from Turkey to northwestern Syria for a 3-month trial period to enable for the timely delivery of humanitarian aid. Northwestern Syria has been engulfed in civil war for the past 12 years, and it is the last region partially controlled by opposition forces. Last Sunday, more than 4,300 people were killed in Syria, while 40,000 people were killed in Turkey. For Golden Nation Network, this is Max Legaspi. The Department of Health or DOH confirmed the first case of Omicron subvariant XBF in the country. The Health Department's most recent COVID-19 biosurveillance report revealed 2 additional cases of Omicron subvariant XBB.1.5, dubbed the most transmissible COVID-19 subvariant so far. According to the DOH, the XBF was discovered in a sample collected in December 2022 and sequenced on January 28, 2023. XBF is a recombinant sublineage of BA5.2.3 and CJ.1, which has been linked to the recent increases in Australia and Sweden. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I'm Max Legaspi. Watch these stories on News Force.
Here are today's headlines. Department of Health confirms first Omicron XBF subvariant detected in the Philippines. Magnitude 6 earthquake jolts Masbate. Senators reiterate flaws of proposed Maharlika Investment Fund. House Speaker Romualdez looks to ensure Philippines' preparedness before the big one hits. Department of Tourism to welcome 139 cruise ships this year, aiming to boost travel industry. Philippine Airlines resumes flight services to China. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.